Good afternoon, guys. I'm coming to you with a reading for humanity for the month of April. We have hit the 1st of April today. Exciting times, new month ahead, obviously new possibilities, new opportunities. What are you going to get out of this month? It has been a very intense few kickstart to the year, let's say. But at the moment, as I said the other day in my reading, we've got no planets going backwards. We've got no real planetary influence that should be holding us back. A little bit of post retrograde shadow from Mercury. But basically, I'm going to jump straight into a reading, guys. I'm just going to ask Spirit to join me. Give me a guide to how many cards we should be pulling. I'm feeling 4. 4 seems to be sitting right. So basically what I'm asking for is I want to be seeing the energy at play for the month, what we need to focus on, what could be a potential block or setback, and obviously the advice card that we need. So just going to shuffle that a little. Yeah. Okay. So energy at play for the month, what to focus on, what potential blocks or challenges may come up for us, and advice. So using the messages from your angels cards today, they're my favorite for more in-depth readings, what I use for my personal readings. So I'm going to flip them over one by one because I don't like to have that ego kick in if I can see them straight away. So we're going on the energy at play for the month of April, and we have Daniel. So as you can see, his card says, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. Now, I know there's probably a lot of girls out there jumping for joy, but just relax, because what I find resonates with that energy is that it's a commitment. The energy at play this month is really talking about establishing commitment. So committing to something you love dearly. Now, obviously, marriage in a word is usually visualized and associated with a wedding. So like husband, wife, come together, sign a contract, we're done. But obviously in this context, Spirit is really saying, forget the whole social norm of what you believe marriage is. That is a very strong possibility for you right now in your life, that this could be something that does occur. So don't dishonor it if it is. But for the collective, as this is a reading for humanity, it's very much talking about commitment to the things you love. So that could be committing to starting a new business. It could be committing to a new relationship. It could be committing to a new passion or project that you've been umming and ahhing about. It could even be committing to cutting ties with a past job or relationship or whatever, committing to sorting your finances out. Anything that you feel you need to be more devoted to, that your heart yearns to be more committed to, is what the energy is supporting this month. It's coming into, like I said, the new moon in Aries. It's a time for action. It's a time to take those passionate projects, hobbies, jobs, relationships, whatever it is that's going on for you right now, and really take action on it. Commit to it 100 and 300%. It's excitable. It's time. Like, it's time that you just put the bullshit aside. That's what the first few months has been about, is about shedding all those old beliefs that you're not good enough, that you can't do it, that you can't have it all, that you can't have the love you deserve, that you can't have the job you are passionate about. You can't make the money through the business you dream of. This is the time to commit and do whatever it takes, any steps possible to go. You will be supported. You can wish and pray and then take action, and everything will just fall into place. That's the energy at play this month. So it's very important to commit to the things you love and go for it. So what to focus on? We have Seraphina. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So again, that could be something related to you in relation to, you might be looking at getting a pet, you might be having a baby, you might, you might have some like family members who are going through that process. But as I said, it's not just devoted to family it can be very committed to, like I said, you know, obviously the new addition, if you're wanting to start a business, if you're wanting to change jobs, if you're wanting to, you know, take the next step in a new relationship or a career, this is the time that is bringing that change into your family dynamic. So obviously the people in your life now, you know, it's going to fulfill them because you are going to be fulfilled. So it's about focusing wholeheartedly again on that commitment, taking the action steps and focusing on it benefiting everyone, including yourself. The possible blocks and challenges we have is Azure. So her message is your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So straight away that card says to me that there is going to be times when you feel like you are working your ass off and nothing is coming through. You're going to feel like you're giving it everything and it just doesn't seem to be achievable. But this is where patience, faith, and all that belief system comes into play. Using your tools that you know, meditating, journaling, visualizations, affirmations, talking to people you can trust, you know, not being afraid to just take a day off, take a step back, reevaluate some things and, you know, change your perspective on what could be a better option. These are some of the challenges you'll face through the month. It's not a bad thing. It is just about keeping that belief that you are worthy, you are deserving. Try to avoid going back into those negative mind frames and just believe that what you're working on is manifesting even if you can't always see it. It's really about trust, patience, and faith with any challenges that seem to present themselves. But no, it's just forcing that expansion and growth, and the rewards are going to be so much more worth it. So hang in there, whatever happens, and believe that you are definitely committed. If you can commit 120, 50,000%, those blocks aren't going to be a big deal. But you have to believe that when they come about, you just have to have the patience. So patience, patience, patience is very much the word that we have coming through. So just keep that in mind when you're feeling a bit flustered, but no, it's not a setback. It's just a time to stop, reevaluate, breathe, and continue on. And then lucky last, we have Bethany. So this is our advice card for the month of April. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. So it starts with you. That's the direct fire message there. It starts with you. So making sure that regardless of what you're committing to, regardless of what you want to see come to fruition, regardless of what you're working on this month, make sure that you are rested, you are eating well, you are drinking lots of water, you are taking care of yourself. Because when you are filling your cup, when you are giving everything to yourself, you then have more to give to others, to your profession, to your career, to your hobbies, to your relationships, whatever it is, again, that you're committing to this month. So be sure that when you're feeling challenged, when you're feeling like a setback, when you're feeling run down, when you're feeling like you're giving to everyone else but yourself, this is the time you will be faced probably with those challenges or those blocks of frustration. So make sure you come back to self and really take the time to recharge. Get extra sleep, drink a little bit more water. You know, even go treat yourself, get a massage, get a facial, get a pedicure, go to the beach and just put your feet in the sand, get grounded, look after you, fill your cup, commit to something you want more than anything with everything that you have, and know that it's going to bring along happy changes that benefit everyone who you love and who surround you in your network, and that any blocks just needs a little bit of patience and faith. So that is our energetic forecast reading spirit guide for April. I really hope that resonates, and I hope that you really utilize this month to your advantage and know that what you want you can have. You've just got to commit to it 100%, 300%, 300 is the word there, and go for it. You got it. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will see you soon.